Sometimes people get confused and believe they have a thriller when they actually have a drama. And one of the things that we always ask people to look for are, what are the stakes? What's happening in this movie? Generally, a good drama has wonderful, amazing character relationships, and there's definitely something at stake, but it tends to be a really small internal thing, whether it's saving a marriage, doing something that will help progress a family, something of a more intimate nature, versus thrillers have giant, big stakes, whether it's corporate, whether it's a city or a country. It usually involves many more people and much more grave things. Not to belittle what a drama is, but if the marriage falls apart, or if that court case doesn't really come through for that little family, life goes on. And while it's an amazing story to be told and worthy of being told, it just doesn't fall in the thriller category. Whereas when you're looking at what builds and creates thriller, you have, again, an antagonist driving it. You have numerous things that have to unravel and unweave. You have people you trusted that now have turned out to be completely different than you thought. You find out all sorts of information about people that you never knew before. And on top of all that, the stakes become next. And that designates a thriller more than anything else. In addition to, usually, there's at least, hopefully, if you're building the right kind of thriller, a dead body or two, which generally isn't in a drama. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with pace. I've seen a lot of slow-boiled thrillers, and I think that's what else trips people up, is they have a nice, solid, slow-burn drama, and they, again, mistake it for a thriller because there's one or two scary moments. There's a moment or two of intensity where somebody might show up with a gun. But you need to look at it as a whole and take a minute to realize, is the antagonist driving this? Are things really being boxed in at every turn? Is your lead character going through a deep moral quandary while they're trying to solve this? Is the antagonist really up against the lead character to drive things more deeply? If you don't have elements like that, you most likely have more of a drama than you do a thriller. I don't think that someone's life has to always be at stake with a thriller, but I think it definitely helps because, again, people who seek out thrillers are looking for bigger, more emotional twists and turns and stakes that are higher. Now, there have been some amazing thrillers where side characters turned up dead. And you never necessarily worried that your lead character's life was at stake, but his life might have been at stake, meaning everything that he knew to be good and wonderful and true in the world was at risk of disappearing. So he might as well be dead. And oftentimes the sort of what they say are sort of like the adult-minded, smart thrillers of that level, which are such high-quality work, oftentimes lean into that version, which is the blackmail version of, I will ruin your life, everything will be revealed, everything you love is gone. There's nobody ever holding a gun to the guy's head.